Welcome to Mollenthal's Educational Designs, also known as Med School. Med School's vision is to provide individual educational designs within an enjoyable learning environment with differentiated classrooms, so all students are empowered to develop academically, emotionally, socially, and morally. Med School is dedicated to empower students by providing a flexible structure that is designed to cater for the individual's strengths and weaknesses. The system is programmed to generate individual educational designs that are tailored to support the needs of each individual so students develop into happy, healthy, critical thinkers who are skilled so that they can find their niche in society. Each system will support learning by maximizing the student's potential, supporting students to master concepts, by engaging students with by using personal learning styles, targeting objectives so students learn within their zone of proximal development, and measuring and monitoring daily accomplishments academically, emotionally, and socially along the way for immediate feedback. We use tools to measure for quality assurance. We measure and monitor the quality of resources, methods, and techniques to address students' needs so that we can maximize the student's potential. Each child is guided in a system that tracks the student's academic, social, and emotional development so that students receive instant feedback and a deeper analysis can pick up on areas that need intervention. The teacher and special educator guide students along the way. Teachers manage the seating arrangement to maximize efforts and manage distractions. They ensure students work at the correct level. They ensure students achieve target goals. They record scores and ask students if they have any questions. They manage their routines. The principal manages the overall school, works with each teacher to overcome the daily challenges in accomplishing goals, assist teachers to manage success, study the data to develop strategies, structured programs to deal with special issues, counsel students, and to continually build a system. Methods of organization. Individual timetables and commonalities with other students are projected on their websites. Websites are used to track progress and mix levels. Websites record scores and results from teacher evaluations, web reports, and self evaluations. Scores, reports, PowerPoints, and general information are kept on each child's personal website. Each student has their own site. To get to the student's site, you have to Google Sites. Once you type into the search bar SITES, a menu will come up that says Google Sites. Click on Google Sites. When you click on Google Sites, you have to enter your Gmail password and your child's personalized website will come up. You will see our logo and our navigation bar, which will have timetables and records of the students' progress. This is a picture of an example of the students' work during the week and on the weekend, and you will see how much scores a child has done each day. Many times children have recorded like 2,000 questions in a day without an effort because the system is an accelerated system. They're enjoying it. It's a lot of times they use technology so that they can go forward, and the writing does not slow them down. So you will be amazed to find out how many scores the child can achieve as opposed to maybe before where they would have just gotten 10. We also track the individual's effort, so you can see the percentage that is completed on each topic, the amount of time that is spent, and the progress skills, how much rewards the child has gotten, how much homework might be being done, and how much work is being done at school. You also have a inventory of any mistakes the student may have made, so that it's easy to go back on any day or any point in time to analyze the pattern of thinking or kind of errors that a child may be making. So we manage threats to the system. We discussed that the one problem with technology is that we need to have blocks, and at all times the students are trained and empowered to know what is appropriate, what is not appropriate, because all children are exposed to technology today. However, not all schools are training the children of what is cyber etiquette and how to judge whether something is appropriate or inappropriate, and empower students to be responsible with technology. So we discuss with them the threats to success. Sometimes children play games at home that may not be appropriate, so we also can advise on certain games that have different effects psychologically on children or otherwise. We discuss technological limitations and flaws, the human limitations and weaknesses, and communication. We discuss ways to manage the website control and how to empower students, parents, and teachers to use the controls. We discuss growth and opportunity and the possibility of students even going on to secondary level or university level with the school, or transferring to other programs, other universities. So we plan the child's educational program based on the gifts and talents we see in the child, and we discuss it with the parents so that we can start career guidance at an earlier age, so that we can nurture the areas that the child has a great interest for. The end.